Guys, it is now the time to talk about the cutest boot. We have such a good lineup tonight.
Oh, you did a good one.
Oh, girl, they were helping me out tonight. I was very happy. But this boot is out of this world, and normally you got to see the price. This was supposed to come out on the air at $89.
Yeah.
That is our normal day in and day out HSN price on this. Because the today's special is limited, and I'm very sorry about that because some of you are frustrated on the sizing, we decided we were going to go back in and really take a brand new boot and knock the price down dramatically. So tonight, up until midnight only, so you have less than an hour and a half, these are now $59.99. That is a massive, massive savings right there. We have 5 flex and free shipping. Again, all of that will end at midnight. So if you want 5 flex, best price we'll ever do, brand new and free shipping, now is the time to get them. The colors real quick, we're gonna start out with the gray fog. That's the one right in front of me. Then right beside that, how beautiful is this? This one is going to be our fig. Isn't that pretty? It's like a really deep burgundy color. The one right beside that is called the olive, which is, well, look at my sweater.
Oh, I know.
How great would that been? Yes,
I love this color.
And that's the most limited. And by the way, then we have your classic black on this end. Okay, so take us through this if you will.
So the Laphea, brand new. This is the first time you are seeing it. This is actually kind of one of the first times that I've seen it. Mine is still en route. I'm waiting patiently for my Laphea. This comes in 5 to 13, medium and wide on this one, so you get to decide what you want. Isn't she darling? A true, perfect ankle boot. I love her so much. Okay, how do you get in and how do you get out? First of all, we have a lateral zip on the side. So all you have to do is unzip that, and I'm sorry, let me grab that. Unzip it, and you just get right in. So if you have a hard time getting in and out of a boot, it is not a problem at all. Look at the whip stitch detail on the vamp of that. This also has the bear coat, just like the Tanya scuff that we were just looking at, the little mule. And it's the same outsole. See what we were saying? Suzanne and I were telling you, it's basically that same outsole. It's a rubberized outsole that has flexibility, it has grip. It's what we call our slim blown rubber outsole. If you actually cut that in half, you can see there are little air pockets in there to keep it nice and lightweight. Fur trimmed collar. Suzanne, my favorite part about this is when BEARPAW does faux fur, it always looks like it's snow tipped. It's not just it doesn't look flammable. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you want to touch faux fur and you're like, oh, it's that kind. It's scratchy, it's spiky, and this feels like the softest little bunny fur. It feels so good. Like a little teddy bear.
And if you don't wear socks, it does feel great around your feet.
Oh, I bet around that ankle. And then on the inside, of course, it's all done in that wool blend lining. And I want to show you what we've done on this one too. We have added a removable wool footbed. You know what? You can put these in your other boots if you want to.
Oh, true.
You can put them in anything if you want. We sell them for $20 a set.
Oh, really? Just for those alone?
Just for this.
People love them that much too. They were so popular. They said, could you just sell those separately? And they're like, yeah, 20 bucks later.
Okay, there we go. There you go. And we did memory foam on that as well. So it's all day bounce, all day support, rebound technology. So technology actually within these boots, not even considering the bear coat that's on them to protect them.
Well, and again, I think this is another great, great opportunity to get an awesome winter boot because you can look at the snow and the rain and the sleet and the mud and the gunk and the whatever the winter brings you, and you go, ha, I'm still gonna look cute and my feet are still gonna be warm and they're gonna be dry and they're gonna feel good because I'm wearing the BEARPAW. And you don't have to baby them. You know, most people, if I had a suede boot, that is so,
look at my feet.
I need that in my life right now. If I had a suede boot though, you know the only time you bring them out is the perfect fall day when it's sunny and there's no rain in the forecast. Any other suede boot we'd own, any leather boot we'd own, you'd never bring it out on a mucky day. This one, don't worry about it. That's so cute on you.
You need this color.
I do. I totally need this color.
They're so darling, new, exclusive. You cannot get these anywhere else. You can find something similar at BEARPAW, but you can't find them out in the marketplace. Been around for a quarter of a century. We're in department stores, we're all over. This one was made just for you. Can I put a little, while we're looking at the models, I'm gonna walk over.
You dunk away, girl.
I'm gonna put a little mud on
black. You guys are loving the black. I think that's it's a smart choice. I mean, everybody can use a black boot.
Yeah, and the little snow tipped on the faux fur there, it has a little grayish, has a little winter white. They're really pretty.
I love that.
And the girls look great, whether you're wearing it with a denim like Jamie or like a loose kind of loungy pant like Victoria.
How fun is that?
And you know what I love about the fig, and the fig I have in my hand, is when you put it with browns, it brings out a brown. When you put it with the way that Victoria is wearing it, it brings out kind of the mauves. It's really very pretty. So I'll just do a quick dunk. You just saw me do this, of course.
Wait, you know what?
Tell me.
I want you to go back through that again because you're using the fig. You're absolutely 100% right, because you put it in front of your brown, and all of a sudden, it reads more brown.
Yes.
When and Victoria's wearing it with more of a fig color
purples
or
and
purples,
eggplants.
it reads more eggplanty.
Isn't that cool?
That is really interesting.
It's a really unique color. I always say it's kind of, well, it's like a fig. A fig is like a big raisin. I always say it's kind of the color of a raisin.
Yeah.
But when we were showing it not too long ago, I think we were wearing it with brown corduroy or something. I was like, wow, that looks brown.
Right.
Yeah, there, thank you. Look at that. They just look different.
Isn't that interesting?
It brings out, it kind of changes like a little chameleon. So you put this on with your browns and your winter whites and it looks brown.
Yeah.
And you put it on with your eggplants and your purples, your loungy pants, and it brings out the purple.
That's great.
It's cool. Anyway, that's the beauty of the fig. I just wanted to do a quick dunk-a-dunk so you could see that this also is coated. And also the piping, the suede piping along the outside as well, so you don't have to worry about these. Even though they're a little bit darker, the gray fog's a little bit lighter, but they're a little darker colors. You still want your boots protected because it keeps them dry. Remember, it doesn't turn them into your puddle boots at all, but it does protect them, and you just want them protected. You want your suede protected.
Oh, absolutely. 5 through 13 whole sizes only, medium and wide width, guys. What you want to do is if you're a half size, just go up. Really friendly sizing. It's very true sizing too.
Yes, that's true.
So go with your size. Again, just go up if you're a half size. It's easy. You will not be clunking around in it. The other thing I want you to talk about for us is the toe beds. Whenever BEARPAW does the toes, like you could get a really darn cute boot, right? Oh, it's so cute. And then your toes are crushed in the front. And you're like, okay, not so cute.
Yeah.
Never do I have that issue with BEARPAW.
No, you don't, because we're a comfort company. Live life comfortably. That's our slogan. That's what we want you to do. Everything, even if it's a boot and works like a boot, we want it to fit and feel like your favorite slipper. So we're going to look at this. The outsole on this is what we call a slim blown rubber outsole, because we have trimmed it down in the front, but we did not take away any real estate in the toe box. So there's room for every single one of your toes, but it's streamlined, so there's always real estate. Check out the whip stitch. You know, since I have you here and we just dunked on this one, I kind of want to highlight a different color for fun. Ooh, I love her so much, I'm kind of partial. But look at the whip stitch detail, and again, it doesn't look wide. I don't like this word, but it's true. Bulbous, like a bulbous boot.
A great word.
But it's, you know what I'm
It's
talking
so
about.
true.
You look at
like a duck.
You put them on,
bill.
you look down at your feet, and you're
You're
like,
like,
what?
good Lord.
What did I do? What did I buy?
I'm joining the circus. I look like I got clown feet.
No, you don't. Do you see how you have that? It looks kind of streamlined, but again, you don't have. You don't have any pinched toes.
No.
Then pull it out, and what's going on the inside is all of this wool blend is not just around the collar or the shaft of the boot, it's also along the vamp of the boot, all along the outside of the boot. There's not one part in this boot that it does not look like this. And this is heavenly, and this is wonderful.
And this is what you will be crazy, mad fun over. You'll just be like, what? And look at the memory foam, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that. There it is.
It's over 5 millimeters.
Built-in memory foam. I mean, so that's got, you get that rebound. It's comfortable. You can walk for miles in these things. You could be pumpkin picking. Maybe that's over now. Oh, no, we're still before Thanksgiving. You're still doing some pumpkin picking. Or if you're going to go out and, you're going to go pick up the Christmas tree. Yeah, you're going to Christmas tree lot or cutting one down. It's a cute boot. We are extremely busy at this point. So here's the scoop. If you want the fig, our little magical fig color, I have 700 left in the fig, and that sounds like a lot, but when you take it between, what are we doing, 5 through 13 whole and halves, or excuse me, 5 through 13 whole sizes, medium, wide width, what that equates to is a couple in each size, just a little FYI. What was the other one? The gray fog? Oh, we are less than 500 left in the gray. I mean, how snow bunny cute is this? I mean, this with ivory jeans or ivory pair of leggings and do like a whole snow bunny kind of thing. That's my favorite. I have never skied in my life.
You haven't?
But I love the ski outfits.
I
talk about it constantly. I am great. It's called the Apres. Is it Apres where you sit around and drink, you booze your face off at a ski? What is it?
Après-ski.
Is that all one
it's
word or is that 3 words?
To ski.
Yes, après-ski. It's French.
Après-ski. Okay, I am perfect for that part of
the
skiing.
after ski.
So I love to look like a snow bunny because I think it's adorable.
You're so athletic. I cannot believe you've never skied
in my life. Well, I'm from Ohio, girl. There's like one hill in Ohio.
And it's it's flat. It's cold, but it's.
There is literally one ski area in
I guess
Ohio.
you could cross country.
I have done cross country skiing.
That's different.
I have done that, but it's not
good
downhill. Swoosh, swoosh.
Yes.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
All right, Olive, my poor producer's like, Suze, could you please give them an Olive update?
He's being very, very patient with us. I don't know.
He's very
Yeah.
patient. Oh, it's Kevin.
Oh,
Kevin's
Kevin,
the sweetest guy. He's got to be very patient when he's on with me. Anyway,
Oh,
less than
sweet.
500 in here. Less than 500 here. Only, what, we're now probably 600 in this one. In the black, we brought in a little bit, but we don't have a lot of black.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there's less than 1,000 black, and that's the most popular color right now. So, and I love what you said, that little fleck, how they do the faux fur. Also, this is not the...
So soft.
I was gonna say crappy. The bad fur that you get in your lip gloss. You ever like touch a kid's toy, or you go to a carnival and you're carrying around the bear that your kid won, and all of a sudden you got this stuff in your... Victoria's laughing her ass off. She's laughing hard. Oh, I beeped myself. I actually stopped myself. Oh my gosh, but it's true, right? You got that horrible carnival bear, and like it's in your lip, or gets in your eye, in your eyelash, and you're trying to, okay, that is not what BEARPAW does.
It just feels flammable. No.
It's not
Yes,
this.
it's the opposite of that.
That was a long explanation to get back to this.
Well, we kind of, I like a side note. I like a detour every now and then. I think it's kind of fun. It just paints the picture is what we're doing. And you're like, yeah, you're right. We don't want that.
No.
What we want is what's going on this particular boot. And again, you're loving it. It's brand new. It's exclusive. It's a collab with BEARPAW and with HSN. A lot of times we get together. There are a lot of BEARPAW boots out there. I mean, they're all over. We're in department stores. We've got our own website. We're all over. But I love the fact when HSN, we go to the drawing board and our buyers get with our BEARPAW designers and we get together. And what they'll do is they'll design a boot, and then our HSN designer will go, I want the boot, I want the shaft to be shorter, and I want fur on that. And they're like, okay, we can do that. And they make an exclusive boot just for you. So you may see a boot like this in a department store that's, in one of the department stores, 6 inches taller with no fur. You may see this exact boot out there with no whip stitch, but this is a collab between our buyers and our designers, and we get together because we know what you like, and you are liking it. We're being told that you really, really like this one, and I'm just so happy.
Okay,
it's
now
like a moccasin.
Here's something pretty amazing too, if you notice. This is the extent they go to. That's got a gray interior, so they actually match the interior of that beautiful wool blend that keeps your feet dry and happy, less stinky, the whole thing. I love it. They went for a lighter interior in this one.
That natural.
But don't fear it, because remember, this doesn't even like dirt very much. So it's really that wool blend. Since I bought that blanket, I'm telling you, I have never owned a wool blanket, and we brought one back from Ireland, right? My husband and I cannot stop talking about it. So when you start getting into wool blends.
And the benefits.
You
can just Google benefits of wool and get your glasses on and sit down, get comfortable, because the list is like this long. Yeah, I mean, we can go on and on, but you can do your research. It's just great, black on black on that one.
Okay, yeah, I like that. The black here, the olives. I'm sorry, what did you say, Kev? Okay, guys, so 500 have now been sold. We're super, super limited in these 3 colors. So the olive, the fig, and the gray. We're still in decent shape. Are we still good in all sizes? Oh, well, that's a miracle. Oh, okay, so guys, we're down to 800 in the black, so even that's now getting limited. Now, I gotta explain something just so you'll know, because you might be brand new, and we have a lot of you do shop BEARPAW, and you've never shopped with us before, so I love that. Welcome, because you know the brand, and if you don't, I'm happy you're trying it. Yeah. But here's what I gotta explain to you if you are new. Right now, you're seeing a sale price, which is dramatic, because these are $89 at the store, if you could get them, but they are exclusive, but that's the comparison, 89. Go down to ours, 59. Free shipping, and then go right down here, and you'll see 5 flex pays. That all ends at midnight tonight on this, and the 5 flex and free shipping ends on everything. So if you want to use a major credit card, you can get these home for $12. Now, let's say you're going to put them under the tree. Maybe you're going to be really lovely and give somebody a really great boot for Christmas, which I would love. I would love this as a Christmas gift. You have until the end of January to send it back if they don't love it. So if you're sticking it under the tree and it's the wrong size or whatever, you can send it back. We have extended returns. That's everything right now through the end of January. So don't fear if this is a gift, you're still going to get enough time to get it back to us if you want to return it.
Nowhere.
Extended returns? I mean,
nowhere.
I have no idea.
They're always like, you got 30 days, and they better take out the sticker. And don't try it on.
Yeah, don't put it on.
Don't put it on.
Don't wear it, for God's sake.
And then you try to return it, they're like, you're worried. I'm like,
and you know what's really funny? You could literally wear this starting in whenever it gets there, like 5 days, right? Yeah. Through the end of January. You know, we can tell where your foot's been and send it back to us. And we're going to refund your money.
You can't do that anywhere.
That's so true. Can you imagine going to the store and you got foot marks in there? And you got, this will not have stains on the top though.
That is very true because it has that bare coat. So
That's right.
you don't have to worry about that. But I love HSN and everything about it and the return policy. And I just don't know where else you can get away with everything.
Wow.
I don't know where else you can just kind of say, I want to take 5 times to pay it off. I just love it here.
Isn't that fun? Yeah,
It's
you have
just
5
cool.
months
All
to pay
different
these off
ways.
tonight.
My God.
Yeah, it's $12 bucks. And remember, the price ends at midnight. All right. I don't know if we're gonna have enough, Kevin, to do another look at this next hour. We're supposed to do, okay guys, so here's what I want you to do. I know there's still a lot of shoes. We have brand new stuff coming up still. I have 2 brand new launches next hour. So if you're thinking about the this day only and you wanna make sure to get the color you want, the width and the size, I'd highly recommend doing it now because Kevin, wouldn't you say, we've gotta start to be getting limited in some of the sizes on that this day